Volume 0 doesn't start where the story feels safe. It starts at the end of an era, in a future where the solar system is on the brink.
He's drinking the star like it's water!
And a single Askari has become powerful enough to threaten everything humanity has built.
Then do it. I'm already finished. I can't.
Time's up, General. This ends here. Then let's finish it.
This story asks a dangerous question. How did we get here?
Please present identification for departure clearance.
Wakati Zuri. I'm going to Mars.
Identity confirmed. Safe travels, Mr. Zuri.
Volume 0 is the foundation of the United Solar System saga. It's not about saving a galaxy, it's not about a chosen one. It's about systems, military, political, and social ones, and what happens when a human being is shaped by these systems under constant pressure. At its core, Volume 0 follows Wakati Zuri, a 17-year-old who leaves his hometown of Atlantis on Earth to study engineering on Mars, only to be drawn into the military system that governs the solar system. What begins the pursuit of education becomes recruitment, and opportunity becomes obligation. As Wakati moves from cadet to active Askari, training gives way to real subsurface sector missions, forcing him to navigate hierarchy, loyalty, family, and friendships, all while operating inside institutions that demand efficiency, obedience, and results. Volume 0 explores how pressure, structure, and expectations shape who a person becomes, long before anyone calls them hero or villain. This is a story where no single decision breaks the world, but every decision makes the next one harder to avoid. Volume 0 shows the solar system before collapse, before rebellion, and before the legend. The story begins quietly, with a young man named Wakati Zuri leaving his hometown of Atlantis on Earth for the Martian University of Innovation on Mars. Not to fight, but to learn. Chapters 0 through 2 introduce the world through Wakati's perspective, before the violence, through education, ambition, friendships, and inherited status. These chapters show how power is already uneven long before anyone ever puts on a mav. If you found this channel through shorts, you probably noticed that we don't start at the beginning of the story. We skip past the first few chapters, for a reason. That's because the Askari Cadet Academy arc is where characters begin transforming into whatever they will become. Chapter 3 is where comfort ends, where training becomes routine, and where systems start asking one question: how much can you take? As Volume 0 moves beyond Chapter 3, the pressure and intensity don't just increase, they accelerate. Training gives way to real missions, routine gives way to chaos, and violence stops being rare. The story doesn't escalate through explosions, it escalates through normalization. Decisions that once felt extreme start feeling necessary. Volume 0 isn't exploring whether Wakati is a good person. It explores what happens when a good person is put into an unforgiving system that never slows down. It's a story about anger, restraint, identity, and the cost of being effective. Not about when someone snaps, but when they realize they can. Volume 0 doesn't end with rebellion, it ends with containment. The system persists, farewells are exchanged, a sector change looms, and the people inside the machine are no longer the same. So that's the United Solar System Volume 0. It's not the fall of a civilization, but the beginning of an inevitability. If you're curious or you want to learn more about the United Solar System, you can watch the United Solar System official overview video, or you can check out the United Solar System official website at qualitybunker.com/USS. Subscribe now for daily video adaptations of the unpublished book posted in the shorts format. Thanks for watching.